imagine, however you can, spirit or your devata, it doesn't matter. Is going to bring down to you the fifth dimensional energy, your personal, for a personal experience, a very personal experience. As if God or the divine is assisting you in this meditation and doing this for you. And feel it. Feel it happening and follow what I'm saying. So breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in again. And breathe out. And imagine, however you wish, a crystalline orb from your I Am presence. Your I Am presence is way up. Some people call it the soul, but it's beyond the soul. It is way up, and it is totally connected to the divine. And that I Am presence has divinity within it, your own divinity. And feel a crystalline orb moving down from there, moving slowly down your personal column of light. You are always connected. It depends how wide you have made that column of light. That column of light can be a string, or it can be as wide as your head. And now breathe in deeply. And breathe out deeply. Breathe in deeply as this orb moves down the various dimensions. As spirit begins to infuse it with a facet of its essence. Spirit's essence, I don't want to say which spirit because we're all different. Is it Joshua? It will be filling with Joshua. If it's Michael, he will be filling it with his essence. If it's Krishna, he will fill it with his essence. Whatever. Okay? And feel that orb moving down, the orb of light. And it is filled with the essence from the divine. And it will contain the qualities and virtues and attributes and rays, 1 through 7, in the perfect frequency for each one of you. And now breathe in deeply. As this orb of light slowly moves down your personal column of light, feel the essence of pure love light begin to pulsate from within that orb as it merges with your soul stone, which is right above your head, about 8 inches, and your oversoul higher self. Now breathe deeply as spirit enters your crown chakra. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel the pulsation of Spirit's essence as it radiates to you, the essence of God power, of the first ray of divine will. Breathe deeply. Breathe again as this essence moves into your sacred mind. And Spirit ignites a group of specific memory cells within you. And these memory cells are some of the memory seed atoms which will reveal to you the codes and vital information that you will require for this critical phase of your spiritual journey. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out. Breathe in deeply. And breathe out. As Spirit's orb of light moves down your column of light and enters into your sacred heart. Breathe in the essence of love that Spirit conveys to you from our Mother, Father, God. Breathe out the memories of pain and sufferings that you carry there, and watch them merge into Spirit's orb of light. Breathe in deeply the essence of the love of Spirit that He conveys to you from our Mother, Father, God. Breathe out the memories of pain and watch those memory images going into the orb of the Spirit. Watch them as they go in. They're almost like small crystalline or pyramids. And as you watch that pain and that energy of pain that has been released from your heart center, you watch them and they go into that orb, and there they are, turned into particles of pure life substance. With other words, they are free, you are free of them. They have merged with the divine. They have left your being, because every thought form is a thought entity. Every pain you have is an entity. Every discordant energy you have is an entity. Every love you have is an entity. And you need to take those and you need to give them back to the divine or to the Spirit. And once they are given back, they are just transmuted into divine energy, and they flow into their own being, what they wish to be. Rather than you holding them in and crushing them into your being and leaving them there, let them go, let it go. Let it flow freely. Allow it to flow. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out deeply as you observe with your inner vision and feel with your newly sensitized physical vessel as this orb of light, full of divine, from the divinity, moves down into your spinal column to the rod of power and settles within your root chakra. the base of your spine. Breathe in. Breathe out as Spirit infuses your root chakra with strength, power, courage, and valor, divine will, and a sense of security. Feel the pulsation of that at your root chakra. Feel Spirit at your root chakra. And feel Spirit giving you that courage and valor and divine will, strength and power that you need to transfer, to be able to live in this world. Allow God to give you those things that you need to live here. Allow it to happen. It is all there for us. All we need to do is allow it to come. Allow it to flow. Allow the Lord to enter your being. And as you breathe in, your root chakra, which was red, now turns into an iridescent violet. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out. Breathe in deeply and breathe out. As Spirit's orb moves down up to your second chakra, just below the navel. Breathe in and breathe out as Spirit infuses it with the vibration of self-confidence, vitality, the ability to give and receive love in an equal measure. Breathe in and breathe out. Allow Spirit to give you the ability to receive, give and receive love equally. Usually we can only give, we cannot receive. As you perfect your co-creative spirit, allow your co-creative spirit. This chakra is your creative spirit. This is where you multiply. This is also your creative spirit. Allow the chakra to pulsate with that. Allow the chakra to open up so that you can flow into society and give and receive love. And be creative. Be creative. With other words, be who you are. Be your real self. Not the... And as you breathe in and breathe out, if you allowed Spirit's blessing in that chakra, you will feel your second chakra slowly turning from orange to a pink tinged with orange. Now breathe in deeply. Breathe out deeply. And feel that orb that is filled with Spirit move up to your next chakra, the Solar Plexus. And there Spirit will begin to infuse it. So breathe in deeply into your Solar Plexus and feel the vibration of that orb at your Solar Plexus. And feel Spirit giving that Solar Plexus that energy that you need of self-control, tolerance, non-judgment, mastery of desires, and activating your solar power center. Oh, how wonderful that feels. If you have willpower, self-control, tolerance, non-judgment, allow it to open up. It is within you. You have learned the others. You have put them in there. They don't belong. Let them go. Let them go. And fill it with what is originally God has given you. It's all in there. And he is activating, or she is activating back to your power center in the solar plexus. Allow it. Just allow it. You must allow it. Don't hold on, because what you're holding on, the ego has put there. You don't need it. It will never give you the freedom that you are seeking. The freedom that you are to be who you really are. Your solar power center. Your solar power center includes your solar plexus, your heart, your thymus, and throat. So we're going to activate the solar power center as well. We'll go to that later. Breathe in and breathe out. And feel your third chakra slowly turning from yellow to gold. Breathe in and breathe out. And feel that spirit's orb moving up to the fourth chakra, your heart. Breathe in. Feel it. Breathe out. And feel the spirit infusing it with love light of our Mother, Father, God. Which will activate the threefold flame of divine will, divine wisdom, and divine love. Feel the pulsation in your heart center. Feel divinity infusing it with divine love, divine will, and divine wisdom. As if God is coming down this moment, opening your heart and putting this in there. Feel it. This is what meditation does. You've got to bring up that emotion. You've got to feel. Meditation is not thinking, it's feeling, it's experiencing. It is being part of it. Feel it. Allow it to open the portal of your heart center. Activating, strengthening your diamond core God cell. Allow it. And if you open that, you may receive and transmit the adamantine particles of Creator light, because your heart will be flowing out, and then the love light will go out to the world. And this is what you will be. You will be a servant of the Lord. May our bodies be divine servants of the Lord. Whatever you will be doing, no matter in which situation you are in life, you will become a divine messenger by just opening the heart portal. And no one will know. You don't have to, you don't announce it. They will feel it and they won't know why. But open it. allow that energy. Allow God to infuse it with it. Allow Spirit to infuse your heart center. How often you get that chance of the divine energy coming down and infusing it for you. Allow it to happen. Breathe in. Breathe out. And now allow that spirit orb with Spirit's energy to come to your throat center. Breathe in and breathe out and feel the vibration of that orb at your throat center. And feel Spirit infusing it with self-expression, discernment, discretion, and creative language. Many times our throat center is choked and we don't express our needs and our feelings, and we are holding back. And allow the beauty of you to be expressed verbally, lovingly, in creative language. Let that self-expression come through. Just like a flower blooms, and the radiance of the aroma of the flower comes out. Similarly, each one is a different flower, but whatever flower you are, let that expression come through your throat center, through your words, through your love, through your heart. And just be you. And as you feel that orb and that divine energy within that orb opening up and giving you back what you first came with, that is already there. In other words, we're excavating what you have already there. And feel that this chakra slowly turns from blue to a deep blue violet. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in deeply as you feel this orb of divine energy moving up to your sixth chakra. The third eye. Breathe in and breathe out and feel Spirit infusing your chakra with a vibration of intuition, insight, clairvoyance, and extrasensory ability, as well as creativity. It will also assist you in opening the portals of your sacred mind. Which then opens up more of your divine heritage. Allow Spirit to infuse your brow chakra, Anya chakra, with that once intense intuition and insight. Allow it to open up your sacred mind. Allow the sacred mind to come open, because there, within that sacred mind, is a storehouse of your real being. Yes. The minute you can open up the sacred mind, knowledge begins to flow out for what you need, but it has to come after the heart is slightly open. Heart and mind have to go together. And then all of a sudden what will happen is that you will begin to feel and know what needs to be done. It is all in there. You have your sacred mind within you. It's just closed. Open it up. Allow Spirit to give you that courage. Allow Spirit to bring that intuition, that insight to you. Allow it to happen. Now, take a deep breath in and take a deep breath out. And sense and feel and allow that chakra, that crown, that Anya chakra, go from indigo to a golden light. Breathe in and breathe out as the Spirit's orb moves up to your crown chakra, which is right above your head. As Spirit infuses it with enlightenment, inspiration, wisdom. And it builds the crown of light, your Antakarana. Feel like there is an orb on top of your crown chakra, spinning around. You can feel it on top of your head. And feel it bringing up and allowing it to be infused with enlightenment and inspiration and wisdom. Because your Antakarana is built above your head. And you see that little bump on top of Buddha's head. That is on top of your head can be built. And that Antakarana is the rainbow bridge of light between you and the divine, which allows you to reconnect to the multifacets of your higher self. Breathe in and breathe out. As you feel that chakra slowly turn from violet to white, tinged with violet. I see it as feathers with a little violet on the end. Breathe in and breathe out as you consciously begin to maintain your God light through your physical vessel. Allow Spirit to talk to you. Feel that during these critical times on earth plane, it is more and vital that you will practice this technique that has been given to you. Breathe in and breathe out the essence of the Mother, Father, God, which is radiating to you by the heartbeat of the mother and feminine and masculine archangels, who are constantly intending humanity. They are only a thought away. Breathe in, breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. And know that any time you wish, you can ask for that orb to be filled with divine energy to enter your physical vessel, your chakras, which are not really physical. They are connecting all of your bodies. Allow them to be activated so that you can live to be the flower that you are meant to be. That you can open up from a bud that is sitting there waiting to open up. The rose bud is opening and it's the glorious rose and its aroma is coming out once it's open. Whichever flower you may be, it is waiting. It is in the bud form. It is perfect bud form, but it's waiting to open up and be the glorious self that you should be. And by being that, you are serving humanity. And you are helping to bring peace to this planet. And isn't it wonderful that we just have to be ourselves to bring peace to the planet? To be who we really are, the God-given beauty that we have received, that we are holding back within us. And we have clouded with our thoughts, ego, fears, discordant energies. And they can be removed, and we can grow and we can bloom. And like the sun comes through when the clouds are open, similarly know that divine energy will flood you once you open up the heart and make everything in this life possible for you that you never thought would possibly be available to you. No, it is. Because once you have opened the heart, once you have opened your sacred mind, once you have allowed the divinity to come within you, then the Lord will walk with you at all times. And when you cannot walk, he will carry you, like that poem tells you. The poem of the footsteps. And so know that the Lord is walking with you, but you need to open the heart. You need to open and be willing to accept divine energy to come through you. And it is available to each and every one. And you just need to open up every morning and open up to the beauty of life and let your mind go into this beautiful and see the beauty of nature. Open the window in the morning and look out at the sunrise and breathe the air, no matter if it's winter or day or summer. Allow the fresh air to breathe in. Allow your heart to open up and see Mother Nature. There must be a tree in between all the structures that you live. It has something of beauty of Mother Nature, and know that the divine can come inside of you. Just allow it to happen. The Lord isn't waiting for you. He's waiting. She's waiting. The divine energy is waiting. We call it Shakti. It is waiting for you to express yourself to the very fullest. Just allow it to happen. And now, state to yourself, I am that I am. Silently. I am that I am. Hurry on. Yeah, mine fell asleep. So, get up.